Are you or someone you know struggling with diabetes and looking for a natural way to manage your blood sugar levels? In today's video, we're going to dive deep into the intriguing world of the bitter melon, also known as bitter gourd or chlorella. This unique vegetable fruit, with its sharp taste and exotic appearance, holds the promise of being a potential game changer in the fight against diabetes. So what is bitter melon? Bitter melon, also called bitter gourd or chlorella in India, is a unique vegetable fruit from the Myrmica charantia plant, belonging to the Cucurbitaceae family. Known as the most bitter among fruits and vegetables, it grows in tropical and subtropical areas like South America, Asia, certain parts of Africa, and the Caribbean. The fruit is green, oblong, and has a warty-like surface. Its size, texture, and bitterness vary based on the region. This green vegetable fruit prefers warm and humid environments. It grows best in regions with temperatures ranging from 24 Celsius to 30 Celsius, or about 75 to 85 in Fahrenheit. It favors well-drained and fertile soils with a good amount of organic matter. The ideal soil pH ranges from slightly acidic to neutral. While the plant is somewhat drought tolerant, consistent moisture is necessary for optimal growth. Overwatering or poor drainage, however, can lead to root diseases. As this plant ripens, its bitterness increases as well. It's also used in various regions for different medical conditions. Bitter melon, oftentimes used in cooking, is also a traditional herbal remedy for various ailments, including type 2 diabetes. This is because it's packed with nutrients that are beneficial for our health. How does bitter melon fight diabetes? Are you curious to know how Mother Nature can help tackle blood sugar levels? This fruit is known for containing at least 3 active substances that have anti-diabetic properties. These include charantie, which is proven to lower blood glucose levels, along with visine, and an insulin-like compound called polypeptide P. These substances can work alone or together to help reduce blood sugar levels. What's also interesting about bitter melon is its lectin content. This lectin decreases blood glucose concentrations by acting on peripheral tissues and suppressing appetite, which is quite similar to how insulin works in the brain. This property of bitter melon is believed to be a key factor in its hypoglycemic effect, which is observed after its consumption. Bitter melon is linked to lowering the body's blood sugar because it contains properties that mimic insulin, aiding in the movement of glucose into cells for energy. Eating bitter melon can help cells utilize glucose and transport it to the liver, muscles, and fat as needed. Also, bitter melon might help your body retain nutrients by preventing their conversion into glucose that enters your bloodstream. However, it is important to note that bitter melon is a complementary or alternative medicine. The Food and Drug Administration, commonly seen as the FDA, has not approved it for treating diabetes or any other medical condition. Several studies have been conducted, but most of these studies suggest the need for further research before using it for diabetes management. Bitter melon's other health benefits. Looking beyond diabetes, what other health miracles does bitter melon perform for us? How does this not-so-ordinary fruit impact overall health and well-being? Beyond its potentials in diabetes control, bitter melon is just simply a nutritional powerhouse. It is rich in vitamins A and C. It offers a diverse array of nutrients, which is why it was used in traditional medicine to treat conditions like colic, fever, burns, chronic cough, painful menstruation, skin conditions, and much more. It is also known for aiding in wound healing and assisting with childbirth. And in some parts of Africa and Asia, it's used to prevent or treat malaria and other viral diseases like measles or chickenpox. One of the key features of bitter melon is its high content of polyphenols. Polyphenols are the compounds found in plants that have various health benefits. In the case of bitter melon, these polyphenols are crucial in fighting inflammation. Inflammation is a bodily response that can lead to various health issues, including complications in diabetes. The polyphenols in bitter melon work by reducing inflammation. It also plays a vital role in boosting the body's immune system. It helps the body fight against various germs and viruses, thereby reducing the risk of infections. Additionally, bitter melon provides folate, which is essential for growth and development and even contains smaller amounts of potassium, zinc, and iron. It is a source of powerful antioxidant compounds like catechin, gallic acid, epicatechin, and chlorogenic acid, which protects the body's cells against damage. Also, it's pretty low in calories but high in fiber, fulfilling about 8% of your daily fiber needs in just a single serving. Bitter melon also shows potential in fighting cancer. Test tube studies have indicated that its extract can kill cancer cells in various organs. Researchers in the US found that an extract from bitter melon can kill breast cancer cells to prevent them from growing and spreading. However, these studies used concentrated amounts of bitter melon extract, and more research is needed to see how it actually affects cancer development in humans when consumed in normal food amounts. Regarding heart health, bitter melon may be able to decrease cholesterol levels, thereby supporting better heart health. Animal studies have proven that it can reduce levels of LDL, or the bad cholesterol. However, results are mixed and more studies are needed to confirm these sort of effects in humans. This vegetable fruit is also beneficial for weight loss diets due to its low calorie and high fiber content. The fiber helps reduce hunger and appetite, and its laxative properties can support digestion. It even helps keep your body cool and hydrated due to its water content. While these benefits are linked to high-dose supplements, it's unclear if regular consumption as part of a diet would yield the same health benefits. Another interesting benefit of bitter melon is its effect on our liver health. Drinking bitter gourd juice can alleviate the effects of a hangover by clearing up alcohol intoxication built up in the liver. It detoxifies the liver quickly, improves liver enzymes, and is highly beneficial for hangovers. Regular consumption of bitter melon can also positively affect the bladder and intestines, promoting overall digestive health. You can find bitter melon in Asian food stores or health food shops. It comes in many shapes and forms these days, including the fruit itself, juice, powdered seeds, or as an extract supplement. Just avoid purchasing canned bitter melon and instead try to buy this leafy green from the farmer's market. While bitter melon is nutritious for your health, it's important to eat it in moderation. High amounts of supplements may cause side effects like diarrhea and abdominal pain. Pregnant women should avoid it altogether, and if you're on blood sugar lowering medications, consult your healthcare provider before including it in your diet. If you're considering bitter melon for blood sugar control, talk to your doctor first, especially if you're taking diabetes medication, to avoid the risk of hypoglycemia, which is the condition of having extremely low blood sugar. Regarding dosage, there's no standardized dosage for bitter melon in regards to using it as a medical treatment. It's available as a natural vegetable and in supplemental form to include tea. Remember that supplements are not FDA regulated. Always consult your doctor before using it as a supplement. We advise that you use bitter melon cautiously. Beyond occasional dietary use, it can cause side effects like diarrhea and vomiting, and could interfere with other medications. Risks also include intestinal issues, vaginal bleeding, dangerously low blood sugar if taken with insulin, liver damage, anemia in people with G6PD deficiency, a genetic disorder, and potential complications when mixed with other drugs or after surgery. Now we have some amazing culinary tips for you to make use of. Interestingly, bitter melon, known for its sharp and bitter taste, is rather versatile in cooking. To prepare it, simply wash it and cut it lengthwise, scoop out the seeds, and then slice it thinly. You can eat it raw or cook it in various ways, like pan frying, steaming, baking, or just stuffing it with fillings. Here are some ways you can cook with bitter melon. Add it to stir fries. Sauté with tomatoes, garlic, and onions and add to eggs. Make a salad with seedless bitter melon. Stuff it with ground meat and vegetables served with a black bean sauce, or just mix it in with other fruits and vegetables. You can also blend up bitter melon along with sweet fruits like bananas or pineapples, along with a little bit of honey and yogurt to create a rather nutritious and delicious smoothie. Or you could just as easily create a flavorful soup by adding chunks of bitter melon to chicken or vegetable broth, along with carrots, potatoes, and herbs of your choice. For a simple beverage, slice bitter melon thinly, dry out the slices, and then use them to brew tea. We recommend you use honey if you want to sweeten it in order to make the bitter flavor less bold. Here are 3 interesting facts about bitter melons. Variations across different cultures. Bitter melon is used in a variety of culinary traditions around the world. In Indian cuisine, it's often prepared as a curry or stuffed with spices. In Chinese cooking, it's typically stir-fried with meat or eggs. And in Japanese cuisine, it's commonly served as a dish called goya shampuru, mixed with tofu and other vegetables. Varieties and appearance. There are several varieties of bitter melon, differing in size, shape, and bitterness levels. The Chinese variety is long and pale green and a bit less bitter, while the Indian variety is shorter and darker green and more bitter. The surface on the melon as well can range from smooth to really bumpy, depending on the type. The historical significance of bitter melons. Bitter melon has a long history of use not just in cooking but also in traditional medicine. Its use dates back to ancient times in countries like India and China, where it's been used for centuries not just for health benefits, but also in cultural practices and local folklore. Before we go, we'd like to thank you for sticking around to the end of our video. We hope you found the information about bitter melon and its health benefits insightful. If you enjoyed this video and want more tips and tricks to enhance your well-being, consider giving us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Remember, your health is your greatest asset, and we're here to help you make the most of it. Stay healthy and informed, and we'll see you in the next video.